to you from the top of the Poconos, it's The Balcony Show with your host, Ann Thatcher, Bo Summer, and me, the Mad Cat. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music, so you don't have to. So here we go, The Balcony Show.
Hi, everybody. You're listening to The Balcony Show, your source for independent music. And we have some really great independent music tonight from Bright Eyed and Blind. Jelena will be joining us later to talk about their new album, After the Math. So I'm really stoked about that. But first, I have a Thatch tag.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what it means when she has a Thatch tag? I don't get abused.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
right.
True.
Anyway, so hashtag soap it up. Are you guys aware of the loofah stuff that's going on?
Oh, no.
No.
What's the problem with loofah? I use a loofah.
So-
I use a loofah.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah,
I
well,
love
let
my
me tell
loofah.
you something. If you see a loofah on a rooftop, I'm about to school you people about what they're doing with loofahs.
Oh,
They're
boy.
putting them on their cars, and every color has a different meaning. It's the new upside down pineapple.
Oh, no.
Right now.
Oh, boy.
So, for those of you who don't know what the upside down pineapple is,
Yeah, I don't.
it's
what is it?
swappers. If you've seen upside
swingers.
down, the swingers, swappers. Yeah.
Swappers.
So if you
my
see an
God.
upside down pineapple somewhere, you already know that,
Just anywhere.
yeah.
Well, like, what do you mean anywhere?
No, in the grocery store. I'm gonna turn them all upside down.
That's
Not
like
in the grocery store.
Freak some people out. Like, what is happening at this
So wait a minute.
No.
Wait. Before we get to the loofah, educate me. Like what? You bring a pineapple in the bar and you turn it upside down, and that tells
it's
people
just their
something?
symbol. They wear it on brooches, just
Oh.
Yeah, it's an
just,
upside. Yeah.
just to let other swingers
the
know.
symbol, like
Yeah.
That's the symbol.
like
upside
the
down.
secret
Yeah.
society.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
I get it.
so now they've moved on to loofahs to get more specific. And they put them on their car. So if you see a white loofah,
Oh my god.
they're novices or beginners.
Oh my god. What color do I
I
have?
use a
in
white
my-
loofah, so I guess I must be a novice or a beginner.
So if you have if you see a purple one, they're a voyeur and they're people who like to watch. So they're not going to partake, they just want to watch stuff. If it's pink, that's a soft swap. People who like to do it with others in the room. So they like to be watched.
That's a
Okay, the next one is me because I have
Okay.
the blue loofah.
Okay, so the lowest level of full swap, those who can play well with
Oh,
others.
my God.
Oh, Donna.
Oh, my
What?
God.
You said that was you?
Can't be
She
me.
has got a blue
That can't
one.
be me.
Yellow is a mid-level swap for those who want to have fun but are still nervous. Okay. A black is a full swap. Those who say, what the hell, let it all go down.
My last loofah was a black one.
And a teal one is bisexual for those who want to increase their dating chances.
Phew, well, I'm off the hook because mine is green.
I quit.
Yeah, you're not even on the chart,
That
Bo.
just means,
I'm not even on the chart.
excuse me, that means that a couple could bring you in for an experience.
Because I have
Like a
green
gay
loofah.
couple, right? Like a gay couple could bring.
There's no green on here.
There's a teal.
That ain't green.
It's close enough.
Oh yeah, now it's not.
That's
Now it's
blue-green,
not your
right?
color.
Right, it's like
Right?
you're splitting hairs over there.
Oh,
Okay,
my
but
God.
here's the thing. There's a lot of people that you might not know this, but I just thought, fun with loofahs. I mean,
Oh, boy.
Are we all
a
getting
lot of
loofahs for our birthdays this year?
I think
Are
that's
we
the
gonna
next
get-
gift
Yeah.
swapping.
I think I'm going to go put some on my friends' cars because they don't
Oh
know
my God, that's funny.
I mean,
So what
That's
is it?
messed
The
up.
people put these on their car?
on their antennas. Yes.
I
was gonna say.
applaud them to be able to communicate with one another in a very ininvasive way. You know what I mean? Like, go do your thing.
That's weird. My grandparents always had a loofah on their antenna growing up so they could find their car in the parking lot, is what we were told.
Oh, how
Do
fun.
you remember what color?
What color was it?
I'm going to say white,
I was waiting for him to say black, but yeah.
but that's hard to imagine. There's no way.
No. But you know what? Did you? Okay, so that begs the question: has anybody here ever been approached? I mean,
With a loofah?
from the Pineapple Club, from the Upside Down Pineapple.
Never.
No.
In fact, I learned about the Pineapple Club from you. I never
Just
knew
now.
about
Oh.
I was today years
How about
old.
you, Mad Cat?
Well, as a bartender, I see many a weird things. But one company that I was working for about 6 years ago, they have a big back room that would be used for private parties, and every year these people would have the swingers convention there.
Yeah.
You know, and very cool people. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd always be working the front bar as soon as you come in, and friends of mine would be sitting down there, and I would watch because here would come some people looking to grab some new recruits, and they would always sit down next to friends of mine, and you know, I could have just stepped in and maybe just said, no, these aren't the ones for you.
Better see 'em sweat.
But nope. But I'd rather see my friends kind of burn and squirm. You know what I
Free
mean?
entertainment.
Once the revelation hit them, what was going on? Always
Well,
priceless.
speaking of revelations,
You just
this
sat and
happened
watched?
to me
Oh.
and my husband in a bar not too far away, and I had no clue what was going down. My husband, who he's just like a regular dude, you know what I mean? He caught on before I did, and I'm having a grand old time. We're having drinks. They're talking about coming back to the house. I'm not getting it at all. I'm just thinking they're
Yeah.
really nice people.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
They were.
Did they come
interested.
back to your house?
Oh no, we did not go
okay.
back to the house because my husband drove me out of the bar and
You're
he's
still
like,
clueless.
"Are you out of your mind?" So, anyways.
I have some pineapple.
Oh boy.
There you go. So we're going to get things started tonight with a local band. She's from Philadelphia. Her name is Soraya. She's opened up for Joan Jett and I believe some other really cool things, but she's got a great voice. She's also another one headed up. So the song is Wild Woman. Check it out.
Screaming out of the fire, crashing down on moonbeam, blood in her eyes, wailing a siren scream. Wild woman, oh yeah. She's all thunder and lightning through
are listening to The Balcony Show, and right now we have the song Sinister by Bright Eyed and Blind. And when you come back, we will be on the line with Jelena. So give it a listen. Here we go.
Everyone loves this
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Balcony Show, and we are very excited because we have Jelena from Bright Eyed and Blind. She's here to talk about their brand new album, After the Math. Welcome, Jelena.
Thank you.
Listen, your vocals on this, insane. And you started with karaoke? I can't even believe that.
Well, I think we all have had our moments with karaoke, right?
I used to run a karaoke company. I pushed through a lot of budding singers. I literally
But could
set
you
up
imagine be
the whole
sitting at a
wall,
bar and then her voice comes over there?
yeah.
I would have crawled back under the table. I would have never showed myself in front of the mic again. My God. So after the math, this is then a work in progress. The last time you were on the show, you were you were talking about it, and it was, you were working at it at the time. And this has been an 18-month project for you, right?
That's correct. Yes. And actually, I think we had a greater time collaborating and had time to think and to write and really get creative on this one due to COVID.
Yeah.
So the reason for the album name, After the Math, was literally due to the fact that we produced this album during the time that we couldn't play out. And we actually had more time to get together and have fun writing.
There you go. So see, something good does come of something bad.
Sometimes it does, right?
So you picked 3 songs, which I think will give our audience a really good, like a little peek into your range and some of the songs on this. And the first one our listeners heard was Sinister. You want to tell us about Sinister a little bit?
Sure. Actually, the lyrics were written by our drummer that we used to have, Kent. He actually moved to a different state for a job opportunity. And now we have Jim Ganas into our band, and he's an excellent drummer as well. But the actual lyrics came from him, and then we collaborated the music by the rest of the group. And I think Sinister, each verse of this song, I think, gives a storybook meaning of the word sinister. So it gives each giving different situations, right? So if you listen to what sinister actually means in definition, it expresses that we all have some sinister attributes, like the mysterious glance or turning away from something or just being salty for no reason. It happens, right?
I don't recognize any of those.
Yeah, sure.
I think we all have our moments where we're just like, just don't have a day where we just, we just want to be salty, and sinister it definitely depicts that whole feeling, that emotion. And it's in your face. So it's perfect.
There you go. And my favorite, which is the one that they're going to hear next, the Lights. Oh my God. I have played this song at least 50 times. I love
over and over.
My God. I love this song. It's very different from some of the other music and what drives this song?
Well, I think it's really wanting to get away from life's challenges. As the chorus sings, I wish I was gone. How precious each day is and how each day the light tells us there's another chance to do things differently. At the same time, each of us has a number of days to make it right. It's pretty deep.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. No.
But it's a beautiful song. And we actually had that one written, lyrics and music by our new drummer. And we collaborated the sound as a group.
Yeah, and your vocals are just soaring on this one, Jelena.
Oh, thank you.
I mean,
thank you so much.
It's insane to me how talented you are sometimes.
Oh, thank you so much. That's really nice.
And
say.
I listen to a lot of music, and there's a lot of really good musicians out there, but you're one of them.
Thank you.
This whole album is crazy. So
it is a little crazy, isn't it?
Well, it's a ride. It's so there. You think it's going one direction, and then it takes a turn, and I think that really says a lot about who you are as a band. You know what I mean? That
there's a lot of flavor going on,
right?
Which is really nice.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's why I love this group. I mean, I think we all have the same. We have so many different musical. I just want to say inspirations, because I can listen to anything really. But there are certain songs that just touch you for some reason. And I think we all had that, and we're not young anymore. We're not that old, but we're in that mid-range where we've had the opportunity to listen to some really amazing artists. And that really gives us our style, because we're not really stuck on anything particular. We just, if something sounds good, we just roll with it, and it works for us.
So, hey, Jelena, this is Mike Roy, also
Hi,
here on
Mike.
the balcony. Yeah, your album is fantastic. I just have a kind of out of the box question. You got your start. You were kind of saying you're the bug and everything else, doing karaoke, which is always a good time. If you were at a karaoke bar and all the members of your band had to pick a song to kind of describe what everybody's bringing in something like different into this band, like what song do you think each one of your band members would sing?
Oh my goodness. That's a tough one. All right. I'll just put it out there this way. I would say Dennis being my significant other and the guy that plays the keyboards as well as some of the guitar parts and everything. Piano Man is his.
Okay. nice. Piano Man.
Yeah. I would say Steve, the lead guitarist. God, I don't know. He's honestly, I think he's all over the place, and I wouldn't really know what he would do.
Well, that's
I mean,
sinister.
he doesn't sing, and he's not one of the
that's
vocals in the group. So I'd be like, I don't know, happy birthday. I don't know. I have no idea.
He's a mystery.
Dave is the bass player, and he's got, I would say he's got so many different musical, like inspirational musical artists that he has in his house. Like,
oh wow,
I wouldn't know what he would choose because he's all over the place, and he appreciates everything. And he's like, if he were to go in and say, I'm going to sing this song, I wouldn't know, believe it or not, what song he would choose, because he loves rock and he loves the older stuff, and he's got, this room in his home where he's got albums everywhere and signed autographs of different artists and things like that. So it's really cool. But yeah, so this is where I'd be like, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not Dave.
Yeah. Okay.
And Jim's like a Beatle guy, like he would probably do some Beatles song, because honestly, he's got that voice. He's got that where he could actually pull that off.
Nice.
That's cool.
So, that's a tough question, though.
What
I'll be
about
honest,
you?
that was something that I wouldn't have expected to try to answer. But that is my answer. Like, there is a couple of them in there that I would be like, you know what? I honestly wouldn't know.
So what would you sing?
Well, I do Heart. I sing Hearts, and I sing like Pat Bennett's Heart, and of course you got the 4 non-blondes that pops in there.
Of course, yeah.
4 non-blondes. Love it.
Journey, basically the powerhouse rock group things,
There you
like
go.
anything challenging that most people shy away from. I'm like, I'll do it.
Well, then good, because we're going to let people take a listen to The Lights by Bright Eyed and Blind. You're going to love this song. You're going to want to download it. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Jelena.
From your flight, I wish I was gone. falls apart and the dreams are start to a righteous kind of way. I wish I was gone. I wish I was gone. And now that I know what I really got to know, there's a number on the days. And I wonder why I tried so hard and seemed to never get away. I wish I was gone. 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 And I'm not saying that I wish my life was over now. It's only just the best thing that's been given up till now. As you're slowly moving, life's changed. Won't leave the sound. The only thing that's certain for the lights are coming all that I want is not to fade away.
And we are back on the Balcony Show. And, well, you know, for the sake of our listeners, actually, I got to say it. The last time we had you on the show, I loved your speaking voice then. I love your speaking voice now. I love the sound of your voice. And that's just the way that goes. I had to say it.
Don't ever make fun of the other girls at this table when we're swooning over, like sexy men
just
voices.
I'm just
all right?
saying. So let our listeners know. I mean, you guys got any places you're going to be playing out? You got any plans to play out? You got any tour shows coming up?
Yeah, actually, we do. We're going to be playing in Milwaukee here at this place called Paulie's Pub. We're going to be their premier band. And it's actually on a Sunday. It's on February 19th. And it's only for an hour, but there's a ton of entertainment before and after our little debut. And it's going to be awesome. So we're really excited about that. It's a great place to play.
So where can people follow you? At brighteyedandblind.com?
No, we're on Facebook. We're on Spotify. We're on iTunes. We're on YouTube. We're on Bandcamp. And we're on Reverb Nation. We're on Amazon. I don't know. We're pretty much out there. But if you really love this album and you like what you hear on this show, you can purchase our CD on CD Baby.
And where can a certain somebody get a signed copy of it?
Oh, wow.
Well,
Nice.
I would say
Mad Cat.
offline, I would say let us know and we'll send one to you.
Okay. See,
Promise.
it's good to be the Mad Cat and me, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
You got perks.
I do. And it is a
Yes.
perk. But we're going to end things tonight with the song The Grind, which is another killer tune. Love the message with this about, I think when I was listening, I thought it was just about every day, just doing what you got to do. You know what I mean? And showing up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's exactly that. And actually the lyrics were written by myself and my son. The music was done by the group, of course, because we collaborate. Like, I don't know, we just have fun with it, But yeah, it does boil down to the day-to-day, the grind, the lack of time, the want for time, and understanding we're all part of it. Everybody's going through this and everybody has to make a living. So, it might not be what you want, but maybe there's another opportunity out there. But the grind is literally your life. Yes, exactly.
Well, listen, I want to thank you so much for spending some time with us and talking about After the Math. Stellar album. People, please go. You're going to want the entire album. You're going to want this music for sure. And again, I hope that this takes you guys and you get out there and people really appreciate just how really great this music is. So with that, thank you for being on the show. And
Thank you.
Stay in touch.
Yes.
Although I think this is going to keep you guys busy for a while.
Well, we're hoping so. So you know what? Give us some luck.
I
How about
will.
that?
And I do want to also say that I did put this up as one of the best 15 albums to get from 2022. So
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations to you on this album. Tell the guys congratulations too. Can't say enough.
Absolutely will.
So
Awesome.
take care,
Thank you.
and we'll catch you on the rebound, Jelena.
Fall along with the drift of the hours, bring me down to the bone. I'm getting tired.
Show.
And now it's time for Indie Radar with Bo Summer.
Welcome back to this week's Indie Radar right here on The Balcony Show, which this week's segment is sponsored by LisaKoza.com. Check her out. We got to say, we had The Balcony Show. We had a little video clip of the gang of The Balcony Show, and we've been sharing that out on our socials. So that very cool video was done by Lisa Koza. She's a videographer, so check her out. LisaKoza.com. So let's just jump right into the Indie Radar. Seems like there's a lot of buzz going on the last couple months where a lot of artists are complaining of all this noise. And we have an artist on our show who is also mentioning that, like, there's just so much going on out there. So how do you stand out? How do you get yourself like past all that? And again, I'm going to be spending some time in the next couple months talking about organic growth, because I really think like how are you going to compete with the Miley Cyrus who's got 106 million streams in a week? Like, how is your song on Spotify even going to compare? It can't. It won't. Miley Cyrus is a huge money machine, and she's got money behind her, and like that's a whole other level. So for the little guys, like dumb it down and make it very simple, and don't stress yourself out. Get your creative, like whatever you're creating, get it out there, but get it to your audience, and you have to know who that is. And to help you maybe figure out who your audience is when you have a gig. Here's one idea for you. If you have a gig, and let's say it's maybe a couple towns away from your hometown, one of the things you can do is maybe do some Google researching and say, find out if there's a local blogger, or maybe the venue can even tell you somebody that maybe supports them in the community, that's very involved in the music community of where you're playing, and maybe they can do a piece on you, or reach out to them and see if you can send them some information, a bio, links to whatever, to your website. So maybe that engagement within that community can get the word out, and that's free advertising. And of course the venue is going to appreciate that, because maybe you'll spark interest, and maybe you'll get some new fans that come to see you play. So again, organic growth. There's no way truly to compete with everything that's out there. It's just impossible. So the best that you can do is, like really pay some mind to your small circle, and then build that circle and build on it and build on it. And you'll know when you get to the point where you've kind of outgrown that circle, then you got to make your circle bigger. So we'll spend some time in the upcoming weeks talking about different things that we can do, give you guys some ideas to help some indie artists. So anyway, thanks for joining us right here on The Balcony Show. This is Bo Summer on Indie Radar, and back to you, Ann.
Thank you, Bo. I'd like to remind you that The Balcony Show is proudly produced at Keiko Studios in Penn Argyl, Pennsylvania. Check them out at keikostudios.com for all your musical production needs.
Mad Catz Mad Tracks. Hey, everybody, you are listening to The Balcony Show. And right now on Mad Catz Mad Tracks, we have the songs Goodbye for Now by A Little Overboard, and they are Reverb selectees. So give them a listen. Here we go.
There's a million different ways to fall apart. Maybe I was broken from the start, but I lived my life and I opened up my heart. There's a million different ways to fall apart.
listening to The Balcony Show.
It's time for the spotlight portion of our show where we showcase debut singles and returning guests. And your host is Donna Galucci. So, here we go.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Spotlight. And Ann has to take over for Mad Cat because he took a walk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Donna freaking Galucci.
There you go.
Hey, there you go. Pretty good, Ann.
That was very good. I like that.
I didn't know what she was talking about there for a minute.
But you
I
caught
got
on.
it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
So tonight we have a really great new song by the band Nicole.
Love Nicole.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. We've
Great.
been supporting her for many years
Long
already.
time.
Yeah. Fade
Long
Out.
time. Fade Out.
I think we
Yeah.
played Fade Out as much.
And it deserves to be played that much. It's
Yeah,
great,
no, it
great
was a
song.
great
Yeah, it was
song.
awesome. And they have a new one called Not Like You. And they are an alternative pop band from Nashville. And I just want to read a little something that they put on their Facebook page about this song. They wrote that this is their first release transitioning into a new genre of music. And they talked a little bit about the song, that it's about having an open mind, embracing people who aren't just like ourselves.
Like you, not like you.
And that's very important to do. And very good advice by the band.
I
And-
will say she's a master at like there's always like a message,
Right.
because Fade Out was another thing. It was about bullying and stuff like
Right,
that.
I
The video
remember
was
that.
about. It's just she's an incredible force when it comes to telling a story.
Telling a story and getting a message out to her listeners, which is really great. And just wanted to also mention that Dan Karnoff produced, mixed, and mastered this song. And he's worked with very prominent bands such as Breaking Benjamin and Paramore and Papa Roach. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
And I think our audience will really enjoy this song called Not Like You by Nicole. Check it out.
I'll save us all some time, not convincing you I'm fine. Loneliness is all you think I need to change. Your approval's not my aim. Coldness keeps me warm.
back to the Balcony Show, and we've come to the ending of another great show. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to inform you about loofahs, so I want you guys to all be safe out there. And if you partake,
clean.
You're always thinking of us.
namaste.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you for
namaste.
educating us, Anne.
Yeah, but you know what? Even if you are part of the Upside Down Pineapple, go for it, man. You know, life's short. If you want to do your thing, do your thing. I got no hate for them. Got no hate. None at all.
I'm never going to be able to buy a loofah again.
Okay. Yeah, when you see Mad Cat at the loofah bin, we'll all be going like,
The loofah bin.
The loofah bin.
the loofah bin will never be the same. Anyways, I'd like to remind you that we do have a Reverb Nation campaign in full swing. So if you'd like to get on the show, we have a Reverb Nation campaign in full swing. That's a place to go. Submit your music. If you're not a part of Reverb Nation, you need to be, because there's a lot of opportunities on there. I'm sure Bo can tell you about that sometime. Anyways, we're going to end things tonight with another really great group with female songstresses. The Beautiful Distortion, they're a local group, and they just released an album, Revision. You need to check that out too. But the name of the song is Lost, so give it a listen. I got nothing else, you guys.
Yeah.
Anybody
We covered
else?
a lot.
I
We
think you
covered a
said
lot.
enough tonight. Enough information.
Yeah, I got to say one last thing. I would like to take a moment and dedicate this show to my lost friend, Sharon. Sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but I do want to do something to acknowledge her and the loss of friends and family for her. So good night, everybody, from the Balcony Show. We will catch you next week.
It's getting harder to forget. All that I have lost and regret. Here I am, my scars are showing now. Witness to all I am, conceding to fate. I've done all